Just doing a quick update while I'm getting some laundry done. And here is what is going on. We are about to rape this guy. Oh my god. It's gonna be so fun. So, my bomber's done. I've got my bomber, and I'm moving it to the most forward airfield that I have. It has a crazy range, by the way. Holy shit. I was right. The bomber has so much range, and it is a beast. Now, I've moved my fighter plane up to the most forward airfield as well, and I'm currently attacking this position. On top of that, I got my railway. So, now that my railway is completed, I'm moving my railgun up into position, and we're going to check on that. And as you see, the dotted line shows that all of these three bases, this one, and that one, will be in range. Excuse me. Now, I did do some stuff when you guys didn't see. I took this spot right here. I took this this castle, or this territory, and I've been shelling the crap out of this area so I could further split up my forces and take these guys. I'm going to wait first because I have so many here. I'm going to send them kind of all over the place. But anyway, right now I'm sending my airplane, my fighter plane, fighter biplane, right, to bombard this position, because these guys over here to the left have to go all the way over here just to do anything and then come to attack me. So I'm getting the guys in the front first. Now, on this end of the spectrum, I am moving I got my railway. So I'm moving my railway up to just shy of my fort here, which I actually don't have a big fort. I need to build a good fort. Which ones do I have? I have them all queued up there. You see the 3, 4, and 5, so that while I am bombarding him, my fort is getting stronger in that territory. So if he does come get me again, 91% damage reduction. So that is what it is. Now, I also have these guys placed so they have a nice general spread of coverage. He's already sent 5,000 troops this direction, and I just demolished them. It was beautiful. Now, during the night, he did do some attacking. I believe it was to this position here, because there was some damage. I'm repairing the damage now, and I did lose about 2,000 more troops, which you make 1,000. You can make 1,000 troops per in-game day, which the next day is in an hour 25 minutes. So you just have to turn on the recruiting office, and you get 1 troop. Now, this also has a barracks, which, depending on the level of barracks, it's only level 1. I could have 2 troops, but it's only 1.5. I don't like to use these because they take, I'm going to turn it off, they take so much grain, and I don't want that. So I turn that off. One troop at a time is fine for me. I actually turned off a lot of mine in certain areas because I didn't need it, but I'm going to turn them back on now because they don't have any troops there because I've relocated them. I've moved them. So let's get a few going here. We want this one, recruiting office. The good thing is this doesn't do anything crazy. You still get troops, and it only takes silver to get those troops. Now, once you get the troops, they do have their daily intake of food. So the more troops you have, the more grain that you produce. That's a bad thing because I have such a large army that it's kind of a problem. Oh, look. He didn't like I was attacking him. Ooh. Let's see, where am I on my range for this? Oh, not there yet. I've got it on forced march, so I'm going to get there as quickly as possible. But he is going to get his butt handed to him. offensive. And I'm just nerfing this. I need to combine these guys. Just cause. And add this one, except move them to here. Bam. Da, 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 da. Oh wow. So he has that, there's that, oh, he has 2 tanks. Okay, good job. You're gonna die, buddy. You're gonna die. Oh my goodness. Let's see, who do we have watching? Anybody watching? Anyone? Okay. Sorry, I've got a song stuck in my head because I was watching an episode while I was waiting on some laundry of the league, and they were chanting the name of the anyway, not important. Not what this is about. So I'm getting my railgun in place, and once that is in place, I'm going to be destroying these guys. Destroying them. My bomber is now back on now it's headed to the forward position. When it does, it will then be within range of his bombing facilities. Hopefully he doesn't have any planes, but the good news is I'm also moving my railgun into place, and once I destroy this position, I will have perfect line of sight and range to just destroy his airfields. Now this is probably gonna be one of his last territories, because I'm kind of, as you can see, I'm encircling his position. Washington and Richmond are pretty much, every time he gets troops there, my battleships just destroy them. So he really can't keep any forces there. So I'm probably going to consolidate some troops since I have so many here. Let me go ahead and preemptively split. I'm going to leave about 6,000 there. 6,000. And I'm moving them to this position. Beep. And we're going to do a nice leisurely pace, 37 minutes. No big deal. And because like I said, I'm working on laundry right now. Got to get those clothes clean. And once that happens, then I think I'm going to take this one right here. It's not like it's any real strategic advantage here because, well, I guess you could call it some strategic, because my battleship has that position and my ships cannot hit that from a distance. So I kind of have to do it the old school way. That's okay, though. That is okay. In the meantime, I am going to make artillery. What's here? Anything good? No. Anything good? No. Anything good? I should have factory somewhere. What is this? No. Where's my I know I have a factory over here somewhere. There's the factory. Okay. Let me produce artillery. I need some oil. Okay, let me get some oil. Let's sell some wood. We have a whole bunch. And we can sell some steel. Okay, that gives us more for oil. Buy some. Bam. Okay. Now, back to, was it here? Yes. We are producing artillery. The reason why we're going to produce artillery is I'm going to take these troops here and attack this position. It's going to be a long trek, so we got to get that artillery up there. I've got I have my battleships. I can kind of move them over to this position, but the problem is if I move them there, like right here on the edge, sorry, right there, it will then open up this position for more attacks. But soon I will have my railgun in the good position. Now once I take that position, I can then move it all along here and just destroy what he has on this side. Plus, again, he doesn't have much left because of what is going on. So he's getting close. So what do? I need to, do I have range? I almost have range with my railgun to hit this, the 5th Cavalry Brigade. I've already killed 1,000 of his cavalrymen and 1,000 of his troops. He has 3,000 total left. Still doing well in health with the plane. Oh yes. They're attacking that, which is good. About these guys are attacking as well. Beautiful. These guys attacking? They're attacking too. I love it. Okay, he won't. I don't even need to worry about my railgun. That can keep moving. These guys are going to destroy those guys. They're not going to have a chance. And then I will be moving forward and using the railgun and the bomber to just destroy this entire front, his northern front. Because again, Washington and Richmond have no chance because of my battleship. Now I did find out that someone made a battleship actually in the game. Someone else made a battleship, which is a not exact bad thing necessarily, but it is something to keep in mind. It right over here, they right here, they made a battleship, which means this right here is a level 3 factory. Okay, level 3 factory. So they're not that big. I mean, they do have a giant chunk, to be honest. They have a big chunk, but nothing to my level. If you want to diplomacy, you see I own 48 territories right now. That group, let me see who that was again. That was East Algeria. They have 14. That isn't that much. Now again, the whole point of this is to I prefer global domination, or you have to get 1,000 points. I have 283 points, so we still have a long way to go, but this is what we are working with. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm gonna end this stream and I will come back when there is even more action and you guys can enjoy it. But look at these, look, he had 3,000, now he's down to 2,000, and it's gonna get worse. He's not even to my base yet. But I'll do it. Oh, yep. My railgun's already jumped into it. It is on. See, the only thing I did learn this about the fighters is the fighter planes and the bombers. You do not want to change them when they are mid-flight. You don't want to say, oh, never mind, attack these guys, even though they should just be able to turn and attack a different group since they're already on an attack mission. You do not want to do that because they'll turn around basically. Instead of them just turning and attacking that like any real plane should do, they're not doing that. They will turn back around, return to their place of origin, which is right there, and then they will come back to attack the new target. So, you know, a little frustrating, but anyway, so I'm gonna let you guys go, and thank you so much for watching. I'll be back on in a bit so you guys can see the new update.